We are learning some new details tonight about a 9-year-old boy who was run over and killed by his school bus. It happened near Waterford Lakes Town Center in Orlando. And that's where we find Fox 35's Manny Martinez live tonight. Now, Manny, you talked to some parents tonight who actually knew that little boy.
Yes, they did, Luann, and they were shaken up. And I have to tell you about a moment we just experienced just a couple of minutes ago. The boy's aunt pulled up as we were setting up for all of our live shots here. She spoke very briefly, very quickly with the reporters here, saying that she forgives the bus driver and wants every parent to know how valuable their kid's life is. She says her nephew was just trying to pick up a football from beneath the bus, and the neighbors that we spoke with, they said he loved playing football with his friends.
It's a small community. All the kids know each other, you know what I mean? And the mothers, I can just imagine how she feels. Very sad.
Tonight, neighbors are mourning the loss of a young boy killed in a crash with a school bus.
It is absolutely devastating for this family that is here, but also for our investigators that have to investigate this type of scene.
Troopers say it happened shortly before 4 at the Waterford East Apartments. He was the last student on the bus, headed home after a day at Lawton Childs Elementary School. Troopers say he ran back toward the bus after getting off and crawled underneath.
It's going to be extremely tragic for a long period of time and probably for the rest of their lives for what has happened here tonight.
Kenya Thomas is a neighboring mom. She says her son lost his best friend.
He's just like sullen. I don't think he can fully comprehend what's going on. You know, he just knows that his best friend, he's not going to see his friend anymore. So I know it's hard for him.
Family and friends gathered at the scene as investigators started piecing together what happened. They reviewed school bus and apartment complex surveillance video and interviewed at least one witness. FHP towed the bus away for a mechanical inspection. Its 54-year-old driver was also interviewed. Highway Patrol says he has more than a decade of experience. Orange County Public Schools released a statement saying, "We are deeply saddened to hear of the tragic death of one of our precious students who was involved in a bus accident late this afternoon." It adds OCPS is fully cooperating with the ongoing Florida Highway Patrol investigation. But we ask that you keep the entire Lawton Childs Elementary School community in your prayers as they grieve the loss of one of their own.
We know we're never going to see him again. You go from seeing a little baby every day to now he's just gone.
Just raw emotion here in this neighborhood tonight. One of those stories where you have to take a deep breath to get through it. OCPS says counselors will be available at the school for students and staff and anybody who needs it. Live in Orange County, Manny Martinez, Fox 35 News.